How's it going, guys? We are back at it again with another deck highlight video, and today we are continuing with the theme of Aphelios, and this deck is a little bit spicy. So I have not really seen a really strong iteration of a Yaz deck in a very long time, or like a stun deck in some shape or form. But if we take into consideration Aphelios, his Gravitum, and the new cards which came with Aphelios whenever he was released, especially the Cloven Way or the Cloven Way, we can essentially turn Aphelios and Yasuo into absolute stun lords, like the gods of stun. So that's kind of what we're going to be going for, guys. We're going to be going all about the stun, trying to yeah, level up Yaz as fast and as easy as we can, primarily relying on the Gravitum weapon of Aphelios. If you don't know what the Gravitum weapon does, it's essentially a stun. If you use it on a follower card, it stuns them not just the round you use it, but the following round as well. So essentially, if they have maybe 4 health, you'll get a double attack with Yaz, which is absolutely nuts. If it's a champion card, then obviously they only get stunned once, and it's as simple as that. So I don't really want to play any stun spells until I've played Yaz. You know, I can play them if needed, because obviously it's still going to inadvertently level him up. But I'd rather use him aggressively rather than just have his playstyle and his passive just floating around the deck or floating around in my hand. So yeah, that's the premise, guys. That's the thought process. If you enjoy it, if you learned something from this video, slap a like on it. I would appreciate it. And if you're new here, subscribe, turn notifications on, stay up to date with all the content I bring you on a pretty damn regular basis. And follow me on Twitch, guys. We're slowly but surely moving our way towards 30,000 followers, so we're getting there. Alright, so we know we're playing against a very barrier heavy deck, as we can see. So his win condition right now is going to be his 7-2 and Fiora. So this guy's kind of playing it right, where he isn't just solely relying on Fiora, which a lot of Fiora decks do. It's all about Fiora, and this dude is actually playing a little bit smarter and having a little bit of mid game as well. So as long as I take away his Greenglade Caretaker, I feel pretty confident. And it's going to be easily done. I'm just going to play Gravitum right on top of her head, and she's going to die. Yaz is going to smack her down, and she's going to die. I don't really want to attack with anything right now, because he'll defend with his 7-2 in some shape or form. So I want to keep Yaz alive, boys. Alright, here we go. Gravitum. I'm going to Gravitum his 7-2. Gravitum into Infernum. So even if he barriers her this round, she'll get stunned. Hey, you deny me, I deny you. Bada bing, bada boom. So even if he had have barriered her, she would have got stunned next turn, and then inadvertently got smashed. Let's go, boy. Do you want to know something? I played 2 games before this game, and they surrendered in nearly the exact same way.
And we will find our peace.
I'll play another one, but I feel like this is a deck which is so strong that people know that it's strong, so they just go, get me out, get me on to the next one. I want to play Cloven Way next game. Let's go. We got plot 3. Let's go. Alright, so this we're playing against a TF deck. A little bit maybe harder to play against, because I'm assuming this deck's going to have a lot more control than the previous deck. But we got Yaz on our first pull. Try Mulligan and Aphelios. Should I keep Concussive Palm? Not bad. Not bad. Boom, boom. Hey, got Mind Splitter. Let's go. So we have Mind Splitter for the late game, Aphelios and Gravitum for the early game win con, and to potentially level up Yaz while he's in your deck. And we actually have Yaz himself to play when needed. And obviously, if you play something like Mind Splitter, it's just setting the wheels in motion for that late game Yaz level up if he potentially hasn't already. So. 2021, and we're still playing against Go Hard decks, boys. Pack Your Bags is now a 5-cost spell, isn't it? And people are still realizing how utterly busted the freaking card still is. Alright, so Gravitum, instantly, anytime you have the option to grab a Gravitum, you do it. This is the win condition of this deck. Alright, you want to try and have as many of those big, beefy stun guns in your hand as possible. Ooh. I actually didn't expect that, but not bad. We have another one. We have another one in our hands. Did we get another gifts? Gifts from the Beyond as well, guys, is so strong because it doesn't matter what Aphelios card you've played previously, because it will make a new card in your hand. So when I play that, I'm gonna have a double Gravitum, which is unbelievably strong. Bum, 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 bum. So there we go. I'm gonna have 2 Gravitums, which is nuts, absolutely nuts. So I don't want to play Cloven Way in case, obviously, or unless I'm using it to stun. Other scenarios maybe, but you primarily want to use it to stun.
Keep up, keep up.
Keep up, keep up. Gravitum phasing into, yeah. We'll go for Crescendum, or yeah, Crescendum makes most sense. Okay. So the stun doesn't go off, but the use of the weapon still levels up Aphelios, which is kind of cool. Let's go for another Gravitum, maybe. If we stun him, we're going to become a 3-2. We're gonna do a hefty amount of damage here, boys. This is massive. Jeez. Boom, boom, boom. Right, this dude's down to 8 already. So obviously you just seen the way Gravitum works. That was quite good that we were able to do that because I was able to showcase exactly how Gravitum works really, really well. Sky Shadows works fantastically well with this deck as well. Just for the pure fact it's a really easy way to get your mana filled. So we can essentially play him and then Cloven Way or Cloven Way, whatever way you want to pronounce it. This man, I think, is done for. The only thing which is going to save him is if he gets another Pack Your Bags or another Go Hard, then is able to play Pack Your Bags. That's really it. I'm going to stun his TF. Because if I stun his 2-2, it's going to die regardless. It's not going to carry over to the next round. So I think we've won, guys. I think we've won. This is an unbelievably strong deck. Very, very unappreciated.
Underestimate. I dare you.
Wait, what? Is it bugged? Wait, what just happened? TF died? TF died, but he's still counted as getting stunned? What is going on right now? But I am beyond confused. He got a glimpse of the Beyonded.
Pick on someone your own speed.
I am so confused. I would love to know if he can still see TF on his end or if it's just a visual bug for me. But the fact...
You pay first.
I'm so confused. We've won, but that interaction was kind of nuts. Huh. I don't think he has visibility of him anymore. I don't think so. But the fact the stun went off, we win. Guys, comment below and let me know what you think happened. That was nuts. If you enjoyed this video, slap a like on it. Very, very quick, very short video, but it's not my fault that the deck is so good that people surrender. Yeah, deck code in the description. Like the video, subscribe if you guys are new here. But on to next time, bros. Take it easy. Peace out. And good luck on the Rift.
Across the shore, oh, maybe you could fly my kite, babe. Maybe you could fly my kite.